Howdy y'all, you got the Bulldog on the channel. This Chevy truck here, I've been kind of waiting on parts and availability and everything. Well, it's here now. What we're going to be doing, U-bolts. This is a very common problem on the OBS Chevy, and as you can see, this is a cup right here, and it is level full with junk. Now, you can see on that one where it's starting to neck down just a little bit. Well, they're going to be rusted to nothing right here. This is new to him. As soon as he bought the truck, I looked at it and fixed that, because he's going to be pulling trailers all year with load on them, and that would be bad if you are pulling a trailer along and your rear axle leaves you. So I'm going to knock his apart and show you what they look like apart. I've done a video on this before, but I wasn't editing at the time, and I'm not editing right now. I just put stuff together. So as you can see, I've got this here, and got a bar sitting here where I can take some weight off of the back end of this thing. Safety's sake, I guess. You don't put a bunch of weight on it, but you just so that it doesn't bounce. Bouncing is bad here. So I'm going to knock this apart. Alright, I got these bolts off, and then like a heathen, they decided they were going to just back off all the way. And of course they're drug down in the dirt and rammed on stuff and tore up threads. So it was a fight all the way, but as you can see where they neck down like that, these are in very good shape compared to what it usually is. On that other one I showed you, they were about the size of a pencil lead, and even then some of them would back off. But how long would these last? Well, I'd say all the way to the scene of the crash, which is a pretty convenient, because that's where the ambulance would pick you up. These are in better shape yet, but that one there, you just see how far down it necked because of the rust. These here are in exceptional shape. There's sometimes when I pull them off and there's rust holes down in here. But these are in exceptional shape. So we're going to go back together with this side, and I might just call this video done, because the other side is just rinse and repeat. But any one of these, if you're buying it, right off the bat, you check them U-bolts back there. Check your brake line going to the back. They're usually rusted. Any used vehicle. Now these things the price is getting up there on them. They're worth more and more all the time. They're appreciating in value, as long as there's something left to fix. I'll come over here and I'll show you some spots. This place here where the torsion bar goes across, they like to rust out in this area right there. This boxed in portion right here where the frame comes down and makes a curve, this likes to pack in junk, and they'll rust out in this spot. And then back here, these like to rust out in this general area. The whole back end, actually. Because it'll catch road salt, mud, and everything, and then it's moist. It doesn't get away. It sits there and just corrodes on it, rusts on it. So these hangers right here like to rust out too. But they're all replaceable. Matter of fact, this one's been replaced, I think. It just, a lot of times those are riveted in. So most likely those have been done before. And them bolts might have been done already. I'm not sure if they have or not. So that's my thoughts. Figured I'd get you in on a little bit of this. I've soaked these down, so trying to make it easier to get this backed off. But you see how just level full that stuff is. And it just sits there, rusting out your bolts. Like, comment, subscribe, hit your little bell notification, share it all around. We'll talk to you later.